Yo, what's going on, traders? What's up, team? Hope you're all having a wonderful time. It's Rafael back again, and in today's video I want to talk about yesterday's trading session, which was not so good. I mean, as you already know, I think for everybody who is following me inside the free Telegram channel, you have probably seen me taking like 4 or 5 losses yesterday. Not really a good day. I mean, 1 or 2 of them were break even, but yeah, anyways, I lost 8% yesterday. I mean, I was up 16% already for January. Then yesterday I lost 8% overall, but I made it back today, guys. I made it back. I'm really happy that I got all these losses back, because yesterday was pretty heavy, man. It was not easy to trade. We got caught up in a consolidation in a range, and it was just playing tricks on me. And I was over trading a little bit. I took way too many trades. I should have stopped yesterday after taking like 2 losses. I should have stopped, but the problem when you have your first trade runs perfect to the first easiest target, but you got too greedy, you didn't took profits, it came all the way back to stop you out at break even. Man, this is the moment when you should stop for the whole day. Like, just don't take any more trades, because having a trade running in profit but then giving it all back, missed out on that trade. Like, you didn't took the profits where you should have taken profits. Man, this kind of regret feeling that controls your mind, man, I'm telling you, just don't trade, man, if this happens to you guys. Anyways, let's get straight into the charts. Let me show you exactly what was happening yesterday, okay? Let's start on the 1 hour time frame so you understand where we are. So the NASDAQ, guys, you can see Friday we were pushing up. Monday the market was going for another big push. As you can see, we had Monday's lows in here, and I was marking up this significant high at around 11,950, and this one at around 12,226, and somewhere in between that is big figure number 12,000. This was the main target for me. I thought we're gonna see another beautiful push after this more or less significant low in here got taken out. We had some nice bullish structure forming. I was getting in, and then I failed to take profits, guys. Let me go to the lower time frames, to the 50-minute chart. As you can see, we had this significant low in here, and after we slashed through it, I was watching price action on the smaller time frames, and I tried to get a nice beautiful buy entry at the beginning of the New York Stock Exchange opening, right? And yeah, I was aiming for too much, man. I wanted to take first profits at the day before's high, but yeah, it was just moving above the day's high, you know, like yesterday's high. Which was forming at around Asia session overnight, right? So let's see what was happening, guys. Let me go to the 2-minute time frame, and then I'll show you exactly what was happening in here, okay? So, as you can see, after we slashed through this low, pulled a lot of sellers into the market was kind of more or less ranging just before the New York Stock Exchange opening, and then we slashed down, pulled up, boom, had a nice, beautiful, bullish momentum, and I was getting in on that momentum. I was jumping in on that momentum. The market was pushing up with a lot of power, but I failed to take profits in here at around this significant high of the day. I was not taking profits. I should have taken profits. I just moved my stop to break even. I was a little bit too greedy. The market came all the way back, slapped me in my face for being greedy, and then this bullshit happens, guys. Let me show you what was happening. So this one got stopped out at break even, right? And then after that, I decided, let me show you on the 1-minute time frame, I decided to get in again. I decided to jump in again as we failed to slash through the days before high. We rejected that area, and yeah, when it came back, it broke structure with a lot of momentum. So I decided to step in with a sell position and try to write this thing down to Monday's low, right? This was my idea after I got stopped out, as it was not making the move that I expected. So I switched sides, which is all right. But then the structure broke again in here. The structure broke again in here and again in here. And I decided, okay, let's close this thing with like just 0.5%, like with just 50% of my initial risk. I closed this one a little bit earlier, right? And then I decided to get in with a buy position, as I was like, okay, maybe this was the last pull of liquidity just below this low in here before the market wants to push through yesterday's high. So I jumped on the train again, switched sides again, got in with a buy position. Then the market came back a little bit. I decided to load it up, so I was on 3% risk. And then the market was just starting to consolidate, not really breaking through, didn't create new highs. So I decided to get out in here. And yeah, at around break even, I was taking a small loss in here. And yeah, I didn't want it to finish the day with a loss. And this should have been the moment when I should stop trading, guys. I'm telling you, I took one break even, one small loss, another small loss. So I already had 3 chances, right? I already took 3 positions and it didn't work out. So the next 2 trades were completely unnecessary, right? It was bullshit, guys, I'm telling you. And I'm not happy about it that it worked that way, but I'm not perfect, guys. I'm not perfect. I'm not the perfect trader. I'm telling you, sometimes I'm getting a little bit too emotional about my trading decisions. But let's say it like that, I got it under control because I managed risk properly, right? So what was happening in here, guys? I decided to step in again for no reason, switch sides, as we had this beautiful push to the downside after this consolidation. I was like, okay, now it's ready to drop, but it was not ready to drop. It got all the way back. I decided to close this one again. I was like, okay, now it wants to go up, but bullshit, guys. Got stopped out on this one as well. Took that loss. Finished that day with 8% minus. And then, yeah, I was with my friends in here. We had a little birthday party. My best friend, Hannes, he had birthday. He's living with me here in this house. So we celebrated his birthday, had a good time, and then, yeah, today when I woke up, I decided, I mean, you can see what was happening. I mean, I was not really wrong about my predictions, because as you can see, the market finally, after it slashed through this liquidity in here, look at this, guys. I mean, we took out this low, and then the market was moving strong with a lot of momentum, slashed through the days before's high, as I expected, guys, but way too late. We couldn't bank on that one, which was sad. But after the market closed, the market was coming down like crazy with a lot of momentum. I was like, damn, now they want to turn around, right? I mean, after this big move in here, and it was continuously to go down, I was like, okay, this one, I should get in with a sell position. I'm sure they're gonna fill this gap and get down below this Monday's low, right? I was like, okay, they want to bring the price back down. So when I was watching the chart, and at around 8 o'clock, just when the New York session started, we had this beautiful bearish structure in here, beautiful downward structure, right? And when the market broke structure on a 1 minute time frame in here, I decided to step into the game. I was getting in here, had my stop above at around 11,700, and then I was waiting, guys, and the market was perfectly dropping down. Then I was waiting for the New York Stock Exchange open, because I expected the market to drop down a little bit more than that. And then I on this move in here, I got out somewhere in here with like a 3-to-1 risk reward ratio. I risked around 2.5 to 3%, something in between that, and I got out, have 8% profit. So all the losses from yesterday, all this bullshit trades from yesterday got wiped out with just one profitable trade, guys. And this is something that you should really focus on, guys. Don't get bothered by a losing day, guys. The sun will come up tomorrow, right? The sun will come up tomorrow. You will have another opportunity to get this money back and even make more profits than that. If I would have been in this trade for a little longer, if I would have stick to this trade a little longer, I would have wiped out all the losses plus made a bunch of money today. But yesterday I was too greedy and I had to take profits today. I had to take profits, so I closed this one, got all my money back. And yeah, you gotta understand, guys, consistent traders, they are patient with winning trades, right? But they're extremely impatient with losing trades. And what I mean by that is, guys, you need to set your stop loss where the trade is no longer value. You need to set your stop loss where your trade is no longer valid, right? This is where you have to put your stop. And you need to set your profit target where, yeah, first of all, you should take profits at the first easiest target, right? And you should aim for at least like a 2-to-1, 3-to-1 risk reward ratio. So cutting losses quick, knowing where the trade is no longer valid, right? And then let your trade develop to reach your first target at least, right? Let the trade develop to reach the first target. And yeah, if you wanna go for the home run, you should just try to get the home run with like 10% or 20% of your initial position. Take profits at the first easiest target and then let just a little bit run for the home run, just to make sure that you're not feeling this kind of regret feeling that you've missed out on a big move, right? I really don't care about these big moves because they are not part of my game plan or part of my strategy. I don't need these home runs to be profitable. I'm happy taking all my money at the first easiest targets with an average risk reward ratio of 2-to-1, 3-to-1, depending on the market structure. But yeah, that's all I need, right? And yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. I hope that we're gonna find another beautiful opportunity this week that I can share with everybody in the free Telegram channel. Make sure to check the links down below in the description, guys. You can always drop me a private message if you need some help, if you need some guidance. I have a lot of valuable information to share with you. So if you're new here, make sure to drop me a private message on Telegram, okay? And join the free Telegram chat, all right? That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Wish you a great day and a profitable trading week. Peace. Every time I, my body in